Louis Winkleman. Looks like we have a hobby stock looking to make some hot laps out here. The 24A of Ashton Blaine will make up inside row number 3. Outside row 3 will be Chris Bozarth. Last row, Nathan Moody and Kevin Garrett. As they line up, green flag is out. We are racing in their sport compacts. 4 wide, looks like it almost might be going into turn 1, but 3 wide in the back of the pack. A string of 3 into turn 1, then it was a 3 wide battle as we got a battle for the lead and second spot. 2 by 2, they go out of turn number 2. The 48 of Follicamp is holding on to your lead. I didn't quite see the number of that other car. I think that is that might be the 04. Did the 04 make it all the way up there? As they come down here, I'll be able to tell. That is the 04 of Trent Orwig. Went from inside row 2, is now your leader in turn number 1. Chuck Follicamp holding on to that second spot. They got 23 of Chris Bozarth, made his way from outside row 3, is now in the 3rd position. Oh no, sorry, I got that wrong there. That may be the 24A. By the way, we got them all strung out right now. The 04, 48. The 41 is in 3rd, the 2H, and the 29. I'll get these names here shortly. The 24H and the 23 rounds out the field. So that was the 41 of Nathan Moody. Went from row 4 inside. It's now your 3rd position. As we've got Trent Orwig leading the field to the 2 laps to go in your Sport Compact Heat number 1. Followed by Chuck Follicamp, Nathan Moody, the 2H of James Herring, the 29 of Kevin Garrett, the 24A of Ashton Blaine, and then the 23 of Chris Bozarth is your field. White flag out. Trent Orwig is your leader, taking the white flag as they're all strung out across the field. Looks like it'll be a solid win for him. He's just got to hang on to it and he'll be good. There might be a battle at the back of the pack as one's getting closer to the other. Ashton's getting caught up by the 23 of Bozarth. But coming out of turn number 4, checkered flag will be coming out this time. Trent Orwig will be taking your heat race number 1 win in the Sport Compacts. The 48 of Follicamp 2nd, the 41 of Nathan Moody in 3rd, the 2H of James Herring in 4th. 5th will be going to the 29 of Kevin Garrett. And there's a battle for the last spot here. It's not going to make it though. The 24A holds off Bozarth. So we got Ashton Blaine holding off Bozarth for that position. But your winner out of Atomo, Iowa is Trent Orwig in the 04 for heat race number 1. Adam Proctor out of Oskaloosa here in the 28s. Then it'll be Nick Van Hemert out of Rainbeck, Iowa in the 33. 69JX. 69JX and William Michelle, I think that is. Sorry if I butcher it. And then Mike Grossman rounding out the field. Green flag will be coming out this time by heat race number 2 in your Sport Compacts.
The green flag
Quick jump there. We got the K1's trying to make his way to the front as 14A of Brandon Allison will take the early race lead. A little bit of a scuffle at the back of the pack, but everything's all straightened out. Side by side there deep in the pack. Not sure who that's between, as it is a long distance away from me. I'm sorry, I'm blind. I can't read the numbers. But the leader, 14A of Brandon Allison, is currently in the lead. 30X is trying to hunt it down. Side by side for that 4th position between the 2 of Mike Grossman. Made his way up there nicely as he's battling, I think with the 69JX, I think. Don't quote me on it. I can't see. The camera can. But right now they are still side by side as, yep, he's going to get that position. The 2 gets the position. Coming down the front stretch out of turn 4 from the 86R. So it was James Roos is who he got that position from. Your leaders way out in front of the backstretch going into turn 3 now. Brandon Allison and Barry Taft are battling for that lead. Right now, Allison is holding off Taft. 2 laps to go. We got a battle for the lead shaping up into turn 1. Taft is looking to try any way possible he can get by him as he's right on the back bumper of Allison. As they battle, the 2 of Mike Grossman's bouncing all over the place right behind Cody Bowman in the K1. Still got a battle for the lead coming down to the white flag. Allison's trying to hold off Taft. Their battle goes off into turn 1 as a battle for basically a hornet's nest out behind them, but they're way beyond us. They got a full 2 turns between them. Coming into turn 3 now, Allison's got a good distance ahead of Taft, so it looks like he may be able to hold on to it. Coming to the checkers, your winner of heat race number 2 will be the 14A of Brandon Allison out of Oskaloosa. Coming out of turn 4, looks like we got a battle for the 4th place spot coming in as the 2 got the position over the K1. The 69JX of William McShell got the position over the K1 of Cody Bowman for the 4th position. But your winner, give it up to him, we got the 14A of Brandon Allison out of Oskaloosa holding off Barry Taft for the win. Ryan Havel of Iowa City. Iowa City. Iowa City, Iowa. Billy Kane inside row 2. Then it's Jason Brooklander, Josh Barnes, Tyler Herring, and then Brandon Housley. Round out your field as we come to the green flag in your IMCA Sport Compact Heat number 3. A little bit tamer as we come into the turn number 1, and the number 1 holds on to a healthy lead coming through turns 1 and 2. Off of 2, he's extending his lead over the 52 of Billy Kane. Billy Kane comes into the 2nd spot. Right now we got a little bit of a hornet's nest at the back of the pack as one of the cars heading back in a real hurry. The 5 looks to go to the inside of the 13B. The 5 of Tyler Herring is trying to go into the 13B of Josh Barnes. He did not make it. Looks like the 20. Oh, the motor has just gone up in the 13B. Can he pull it into the infield? Smoke pouring out of the 13B, and now looks like his heat race is going to be done. But your leader in turn number 1 is still Nathan Chandler of Norway, Iowa. There may be a battle for the 3rd position as the 23 looks to battle with the number 5. 23 of Jason Brooklander. Caution is out. I'm hearing the caution is out. Caution's out. Yellow, yellow. Did the 13B of Josh Barnes get off the track? Oh, there he is. He is in turn number 4. There he is. Smoking. Push truck on the way out to him. Yep, caution lights are out. We're going to be coming back to the green flag.
We're going to go.
Green flag is back out, and Nathan Chandler still holding on to your lead. Coming down the front stretch, we are Sabbath going to possible 3 wide coming into turn 1. The 23M was looking the inside, thought better of it. And the 213 is outside of the 52, battling for the 3rd spot. The Brandon Housley to the outside of Billy Kane. Still battling to the outside as Billy Kane looks like he might try to look onto the inside of the number 5 of Tyler Herring. But the battle is for 3rd. Brandon Housley on the outside of Billy Kane. Still on the outside of him as the number 5 of Tyler Herring cut off the position. He's going to run it to the high side, see what he can get a run on the backstretch. Not a very good run for him, but the 52 might have a good run coming on the inside of the 5. Tyler Herring's got to hold off the 52 of Billy Kane. White flag will be coming out this time by for your leader right now. Nathan Chandler is your leader going into turn 1. White flag is out. 52 looking to the inside. Billy Kane looking to the inside of Tyler Herring. Side by side in turn number 1. Side by side for 2nd and 4th. And the 23M of Jason Brooklander looks to go to the inside of the number 5 of Tyler Herring, coming into turn number 3. But your leader coming out of the turn number 4 onto the front stretch, coming to the checkered flag, the number 1 of Nathan Chandler. The battle is for the 4th position. Not going to have it. Alrighty, number 1 of Nathan Chandler gets the win. The 52, Billy Kane. The 5 of Tyler Herring, followed by the 23 of Jason Brucklander, and then Brandon Housley rounds out that field. Up row 10, Brian Havel and Louis Winkleman, and Adam Proctor will round out your field. Pace trucks are pulling off, including that very unique Pace truck that is lit up like a Christmas tree out there. But Brandon Allison is going to look next to him and see James Herring coming around, looking for the green flag, this time by. Green flag is out for your A feature in the Sport Compacts. As we have a hornet's nest of cars all through the back trying to make their way to the front in a hurry. 10 laps of racing will be the feature race, and we still have a hornet's nest battling 3 wide in the mid-pack. The leader is Brandon Allison with the 23 of Jason Brucklander heading out with Nathan. Oh, where did he come from? Nathan Chandler is in 3rd, and it's a hornet's nest behind him. 3 wide. It's a pack. Throw a blanket over him, because who's going to have the 4th spot? And it's actually going to be the 30X. Barry Taft will have the 4th spot. 3 wide for 5th. No, sorry, 3 wide for 7th, I suppose. Either way, there's a lot of cars back there. There's a lot of cars back there battling for 1 position. Oh, we got a battle for the 3rd spot now. Battle for 3rd and 2nd, actually. Nathan Chandler's looking on the high side, but gets cut off by Jason Brucklander. Barry Taft on the inside of Jason now gets a little bit of a run, a little bit of a push from Nathan Chandler. Now looks at a possible 3 wide situation for 2nd. Nathan's on the outside, gets in front of Jason Brucklander. Oh, car hit the wall and shoves down to the inside of the 28. Well, we got massive contact going on. Caution's out, caution's out. That was a wild one there. The 28 of Adam Proctor comes to a stop on the front stretch, crosses in front of the field, made contact with the wall, I believe, and then some extracurricular activities as the caution was coming out, but nobody made any serious contact, thankfully. Hold together. On your pole, starting out on his own in the Delaware double file restart is Brandon Allison. You got Jason Brucklander and Nathan Chandler behind him, looking for an opportunity. Barry Taft in the wings. And the 04 Trent Orwig in the wings as well. Green flag is out.
Back into the green, we're going to go racing.
Get the hamsters running, because here we go. 3 wide into turn number 1. Trent Orwig on the high side. Gonna take over the positions, looking for 3rd, but we got a battle for the lead between Chandler and Allison. Battle for the lead side by side down the backstretch, 2 by 2, and then a little bit of single and a pack of wild dogs on the backstretch, but lead battle is the hot one. Chandler takes the high side, now has the lead over Allison. Orwig is now looking on the high side of Allison for that 2nd spot, but Allison might be looking for the lead to come back. He's not just gonna let it up. Bouncing around in turns 1 and 2, coming back onto it. Trent Orwig looking to the high side. He took a peek there, but he's got Barry Taft to his inside. He's got to try and keep that position. Trent Orwig under fire while he's putting the fire to Brandon Allison. 3 cars battling for 2nd spot side by side down the front stretch. Here we go. Turn number 1, Trent Orwig still on the high side trying to battle it up between Allison. Trying to gain that 2nd position, but it's not having it just yet. Allison's fighting back. Meanwhile, Nathan Chandler is not exactly driving away yet. They're still trying to keep up with him a little bit. Trent Orwig might have something for him. Now Trent Orwig takes the 2nd spot, and Barry Taft is battling with Allison. Halfway down. Barry Allison to the inside of Barry Taft. Battle is on for the 3rd position as Barry is trying to take over the spot from Brandon Allison. He has the position secured. Now he's going to work on Trent Orwig for the 2nd spot. He's looking towards the inside. What does he have for him? He's going to the inside. He might take that position from him. Leader is Chandler, Trent Orwig, Barry Taft, and Brandon Allison. Meanwhile, we also have a battle for the 5th position between 3 different cars. The 48 of Chuck Fulenkamp takes the 4th 4th position and leaves it for a battle for 5th between Jason Brucklander. And I can't quite see who that is, but now there's still a battle for 2nd coming down the front stretch now. Barry Taft to the inside of Trent Orwig. Battle for 2nd rages on. Still side by side going down the back stretches. Barry Taft and Trent Orwig not too far behind Nathan Chandler. If one of these can get ahead of him, they might be able to run down the one of Chandler. Not sure if they may need a caution. 2 to go. They may need a caution if they want to catch him, but Barry Taft has 2nd spot coming into turn number 1. The truck is waving for Trent Orwig, trying to gain some ground effects with a improvised spoiler as the truck lid is flapping for the 04 Trent Orwig. Battling back between Taft and Orwig. The leader is approaching lap traffic as the white flag flies for Nathan Chandler. White flag out. Going into turn 1. I just got to laugh as Trent Orwig's truck is just bouncing in the breeze there. But down the backstretch, approaching lap traffic, it might play a factor. Nope, he's going to hit the high side, go around lap traffic, no problem. Checkered flag will be waving this time. Looking up, there they are. Your A feature winner is Nathan Chandler. 2nd goes to Barry Taft, then it's Trent Orwig. What happened to What happened there? We got 48 and the 41 getting ahead of the 23. I didn't quite see that battle, but side by side there. The 24 over the 29. But your winner coming down the front stretch now out of Norway, Iowa, the number 1 of Nathan Chandler. Coming into victory lane. 2nd will go to I believe that turned out to be the 30X of Barry Taft, and 3rd was Trent Orwig.
Well, Nathan, good to see you down here. I know it's a pretty good little tow down here from Norway. Your family, the Auto Crafters Group, sponsors this division here at the Southern Iowa Speedway. It was awesome to see this many cars here tonight, and you had a great run here tonight.
Yeah, it's good to finally come down here and meet your own Auto Crafters, and been sponsoring the division down here, trying to get cars here. So just a great night for Caleb and everyone, and glad all the many cars came out that day. It feels good to come down here. Like I said, it's my dad's favorite track, and he won a lot of races here, so this means a lot for me to come down here and get the win. So just feels good to come down here and be able to win. I haven't had to race very much the last couple of years, but it feels good to come out here and get the win.
You got an awesome car here tonight. An excellent field of cars, man. Excellent field of sport complex here tonight. Gotta love that.
Yeah, it was a good night. It's cooled off a little bit, so hopefully there's some more good racing in the rest of the classes, and we'll look forward to watching.
Thanks for coming down. Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Chandler.